All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm simply going to drop down from here, and I already have Ganache added over here, so I'll just skip that. I'll simply click on Add Network, and this was the screen that we saw in our previous video. From here onwards, just simply click on Network, and we're adding a new network manually. And since I have Ganache added over here, so yeah, just click on Add Network, and so I'll just do that again. So I will click on networks, and then I'm going to add, all right, so I'm going to add the network name, the new RPC URL, chain ID, currency symbol, and blockchain explorer URL. So I have already added that for you. And all what you can do is just copy the network name. You can keep any network name, enter the RPC URL similar to what you have in Ganache. So the RPC URL is what you see over here, and the network ID is what you see over here. So I'm basically going to add the same RPC URL over here, and my network ID over here is 1337, and you can see it's 5777 over here. And the moment you will type 5777, so you're essentially following what Ganache tells you. So it tells you that the RPC URL have entered of a different chain ID. The RPC URL you have entered returned a different chain ID, and please use this chain ID to match your network. So all what you need to do is just update this back with 1337. Currency symbol, you can keep anything. You can call it GAN ETH. You can just call it ETH. No rule there. And this is an optional thing. You can leave it blank. So once you've done this, you have successfully set up your Ganache. And you should see it back when you click on networks. You should see it in the list of your test networks. That's all what you need to do. Once you've done that, simply go back on the top, and instead of now Ethereum mainnet, select the Ganache that you have just added. So that should give you all the setup needed for Ganache. In the next video, we are essentially going to talk about, I already have some transactions over here, so you wouldn't see them. But in the next video, we are going to see how we can get the accounts that we have on our local blockchain, how we can essentially import those accounts over here. You would see some defaults account already there. I've got two accounts over here. They've got 0 ETH, so I'm just essentially going to remove them. And I'm also going to remove the next one, which is also an imported account, as you can see over here. So I'm going to remove these two accounts. In the next video, I'm going to manually add a fresh new account, and I'll show you how to do that.